Welcome back, everyone. This is Monte Sipper. As you see, we had a very eventful day yesterday in the mines, and we are down $500. So let's see what the weather's going to say about tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful and sunny day. Well, I don't really want that, but we will take it, I guess. And today, oh, you're lucky I found you last night. You were unconscious and someone was searching your pockets. I have no idea how much money they took. They ran away as soon as I approached. Be more careful, Linus. Alright, Linus. Whatever you say, dude. We'll just believe that you weren't the one searching our pockets. No, I'm just kidding. I honestly don't think it would be Linus searching your pockets. As I said, he chooses to live the life that he does. So he doesn't really have a financial incentive to rob us. Now, I'm not saying that he wouldn't. Like, I'm not saying that he doesn't enjoy, certain things occasionally, but I'm just saying that it's not really in his character to do so. You might want to throw this away. I am not going to, because there's an event later, not an event. There's a location later on that if this is, like, not a good... If this is one of the best items we have, which I hope it's not, we can actually mix it into another item to provide that item with that effect. So hopefully, we'll have a better item, but if not, then we will always have that we can look back to with the fondness of memories. Offload that. I don't see a need to keep that away. Put my shoes away. There's absolutely no reason to keep these. Eventually I'm gonna actually offload those at Merlin's. But right now, I don't see the need to do that. And we're going to water our crops. And I will get back to you after that point, so I'll see you in a minute. And welcome back, everyone. So with today being the flower dance, I could go to the flower dance, but I wouldn't really benefit from it per se. So I don't really see the need to do that. Instead what I'm going to do is we're going to go mining, and I'm going to tap the 3 different types of trees we need. I don't plan on keeping all 3 of these tappers active all the time. But right now, we just need to find a... What are they called? The pine? I don't know if they're pines or spruces in this game, so I know what it is. It's that there. But I don't remember if they're pines or spruces, and so because of that, I'll just refer to it as the spiky tree. Now we're gonna go over to the bus stop and tap the other 2 trees that I, for whatever reason, just always put my tappers there. And hopefully we'll be able to be rather productive with it. Yeah, this is my field. It's all going to be dead in a few days, so hopefully we could get a good harvest out of the strawberries. Hopefully I planned everything out okay, so we actually get all of our crops. It would be a real tizzy if we didn't. But yeah, so with this, we're going to head off to the mines. We're going to deposit this at the Bank of Junimo and further our endeavors into the depths. Hopefully we can get deep enough to actually get a better sword. I don't remember when the next sword drop is going to be, but it will be coming, so. But yeah, this should finish a set and give us something cool. What do we get out of this one? We get... Oh, pfft. Well, poop, dude. That's not at all what I thought it was. I was definitely hoping for probably what I get from the ingot one. But, oh well. We will, I guess, laugh and move on. So, maybe don't complete that bundle. So yeah, hopefully everyone's doing well. Hopefully you had a good week. Hopefully everything's going well in the beginning of the fall, end of summer, I guess depending on where you live. Up here it's starting to get chilly. Like really chilly. I think last night it was 55 degrees outside. So we had all of our windows open. I woke up and I was shivering. But, I mean, it's not staying like 55 throughout the day. It's warming back up. So it's like 55 at night, 80 degrees during the day. It's kind of one of those types of things, you know. But we'll adjust and then it'll become cold and everyone will be complaining about that. So, so it's always something. But yeah, we are get down to hopefully level 60, hopefully 65. Oh, oops, I need to cut through you guys as quick as I can here. You have to back off too. I really would like the hammer. So usually when I get to this depth, I have the wooden mallet. And I love that thing. I love the wooden mallet a lot. It's very useful. But yeah, as I said, the best way to fight these guys is just get them backed up into a corner. And then just beat the crap out of them, basically. The ghosts, there's not really a good way to deal with them. It's pretty much just hit them and move on. They'll find you later. But hopefully we can... Nice. I'm going to try to down this guy because he might have that drop. I mean, I'm not going to grind it up on him, but... I think he's actually, ironically, more likely to drop the gold than he is to drop the ghost fish. I do see it happen from time to time. Nah. I'm just going to leave him. I see no benefit in continuing our engagement with that guy. Or business arrangement, as it were. Where he dies and I get a little piece of gold, you know? Not a very beneficial business agreement to him, but I guess he's a ghost, so you could argue that he's immortal anyways. I mean, after all, how would you kill a ghost? I mean, I guess you could say it's a revenant that has, like, unfinished business. And so maybe his unfinished business is being slain by a man wearing a leprechaun hat. You never know. And then by me removing him, he no longer can haunt the halls. But yeah, sorry about that cut. The cleaning man, I guess, is the best way to describe him. He doesn't really clean anything for us, per se. He's like... Our apartment outsources the vacuuming and certain things that are done to the premises. Not to our apartment, but like to the halls. To a local company. And he just backed into his little stall, so it was rather loud, you could say. Anytime you see those purple rocks over there, you should always try to break them. Sometimes you get some really valuable things out of them. Usually you just get like a topaz. And anytime you see this trail, you should try to follow it. So the other floors actually had a similar layout to these, but they were tracks. And so if you follow them, you'll usually get coal. Actually, I think every time you get coal. I don't think that I've ever followed one of those and not gotten coal. Oops. Down we go. One floor away from our goal, and it's only 5:30. Good thing we didn't go to that dance, huh? So yeah, for those of you who are wondering, it's not a big deal. You can't really, there's not really anything of value to buy there. I know I sound terrible for gauging what events I'm going to go to based on what benefit it has for me. Oh my gosh, would you back off? But it's not really worth my time. If you do go year one, then just get whoever you want to have the highest hearts with, up to 4 hearts. And when you dance with them, you gain an instant heart with them. I found it to be more useful in year 2. Or later, year 2 or on, I guess. Just because I'm never really that good about giving gifts year 1. And on top of that, there's a bundle at the community center that gives you a bunch of hearts with everyone anyways. With the exception of one character, depending on when you finish the bundle. So I guess there is that. Oh my gosh. Alright, we need to eat. Because I am not really in a good place right now. There we go. Yeah, I wish eating in real life would just kill you. Can't tell you how many times I would have just eaten rather than paying for any of the stupid medical bills. But real life aside, these bats are worth hunting for their bat wings. I pointed out in one of the videos that they provide an item that is useful to us. Especially in the summer. We probably won't get any use of it year 1. Actually, I take that back. Hang on, one sec. We might actually be able to craft one of those. Nope, we cannot yet. So the item's called a lightning rod. And what it does is it gives you a battery. So the batteries are great. The earlier you can get them, the better. Because they sell for a ton of money. But not only that, they're also useful for making one of the best sprinklers in the game. I don't know why I pluralized it, but I guess that's just how I'm feeling right now. Oh my gosh, I once again not in a good spot. Ooh, we want to hunt that guy for sure. That guy will probably have something really good for us. Hopefully the dandelion heals more health than energy. Hey, it does. Or no, it doesn't. That's weird. So in real life, dandelions are actually... Now, I hope I don't need to say this, but don't take the advice of a gaming channel on anything said, but dandelions are actually used to help with stomach aches in traditional medicine here in the U.S., as well as thistles, like thistle milk. Now, once again, I don't know where you live, so do not eat the dandelions where you live. Secondly, if you do eat the dandelions where you live, I advised you against it, so do not eat those. Me personally, yeah, I have eaten dandelions. I don't mind them. But with them, you have to be really careful where you get them from. Most places use a poison to get rid of them, because in most places in the world, they are considered a weed. And so with that being the case... Oh, wow. It actually has 2 enchantments on it already. Be very careful with them. But yeah, look it up. Dandelions were at one point in time used in traditional medicine. And with that, we now have a lot of weapons that I probably will not be using anytime soon. Don't really have a way to deal with this. But yeah, this is probably where you're going to catch your ghost fish, is over here at this pond. I will be back, but not right now. I have much more pressing matters to attend to, such as these bats. And trying to get a little bit deeper. I know that the goal was get just to floor 60, but you know what? Try to get a little deeper. See if we can get up to 65, right? You never know, maybe we'll get the 3% drop of ghost fish from this guy. Highly doubt it, but you never know. Nope, still none. But regardless, solar essences do have their use. There's a ring later on in the game that's really good. It's a little overhyped in my opinion. Oh, we got the coffee bean. Ooh, boy. And it does grow in the summer. Perfect. We're going to throw that in the ground as soon as we get home today. Get a little bit of coffee up and coming. And I don't want to abuse myself too much today, so we're going to head out right at midnight, right at the butt crack of night. And we're going to return to our farm and get this coffee bean in the ground. Tomorrow should be our last strawberry harvest. I don't really have a reason to water the strawberries anymore after tomorrow. And so I will not be watering the strawberries anymore. But I mean, as of right now, obviously, I haven't gotten the final harvest, so that's why they're still being watered. Also, I don't think I've checked this at all. Let's take a peek in here. Oh, perfect. Oh, well, poop on a stick. All right, let's get this coffee bean in the ground. Maybe sort out our inventory a little bit. See if there's any spot that I watered on accident. Does not look like it, so I actually don't necessarily want this to be a... Actually, I think that spot is watered. Alright, I don't know if it is or not, but we'll just hope it is. Oh, it's already been fertilized. Alright, cool. Well, let's offload this stuff, I guess. And nothing goes in there. Head over here, let's get rid of all this stuff. Alright, I would like to get to the cave today. And it looks like we probably will be passing outside again. Well, poop. Yes, alright, that's fine. I wanted the purple one more than I wanted that one. Man, I am just brutalizing myself today. But with that, that is our earnings for the day. And I hope you enjoyed. This has been Monte Sipper signing off. Bye.